everyone, welcome back to Basic Bananas. Now in this short video tip, I'd love to talk to you a little bit about how to use social media, and especially we get so many questions asked about social media, which channels to use, how much time do you have to spend on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest, do you even need to use any of those social networks? So the one question that I will address right now is, how can you manage your social channels in just 10 minutes per day? And it's not a joke. If you actually use it for business purposes, so if you ignore all the time that you might spend on Facebook as a personal use, you can actually narrow down your time to 10 minutes per day. But what are the things that you can focus on? So the first thing that you need to do is just narrow down your social media channels to maybe 2 or 3 for your business to start off with. Don't try and use 10 or 5 or even 4 channels if you don't have the time to do them well. So I'd rather you just pick 2, maybe 3 maximum channels that you do extremely well and only focus on them for now. Then the second thing you can do with social media is you can pre-plan 1 month ahead. So you can actually start thinking, okay, for the next month, so let's say it's May, for the month of May, what sort of content am I going to post? So you can pre-plan your content a little bit. And then the third thing you can do is you then just, when you pre-plan that, and you schedule it within the social media tool. So maybe don't use a third-party scheduling software, because some of the networks don't like that and they don't favor you. But you can, for example, within Facebook, you can pre-schedule your content for a month in advance. Some people prefer to do it on a weekly basis. Here at Basic Bananas, and a lot of our members do it on a monthly basis, just so they can set and forget a little bit. Now, then the third thing you do really is you just then post stuff when it comes up live. So if you have something exciting happening at work, or you have a really good case study, or you get really happy customers, or you have something interesting to say that just pops in your mind, then you post that live as it comes up throughout the day. And the fourth thing you need to do is you just need to monitor your channels now. So now 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening, you just go onto your social media channels and you have a look at what's been happening. Make sure you engage with people that have posted back to you and have engaged with you, because the most important thing is really to build that community and that relationship with your users. So make sure that when somebody actually asks something or even replies to something, that you engage. Most preferably, if you can engage as fast as possible, even better. But if you just do 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the night, you will be doing okay. Now, there's so much more to social media and how to use it, but this should just really give you a little bit of a booster to really focus just 10 minutes per day on your channels. And then if you want to learn more, we've also now finally decided that yes, okay, we are going to run a social media workshop for our members and people that want to learn more about social media. And we have a whole half day where we share with you exactly, so how do you even choose your social networks? How do you use each of those networks that you choose? How do you create content? How do you stay on top of what's going on? So we'll share that with you at the social media workshop, which is coming up in a few weeks. So if you're interested in joining us, there's probably going to be a link somewhere below or on the site somewhere where you can register for the workshop. So if you want to join us, you're welcome to do so.